Hi viewers, welcome green enthusiasts. Today, we're diving into the secrets of organics, best urban gardening. If you've ever wondered about the magic behind those thriving city gardens or considered cultivating your own green haven, you're in the right place. In this video, we'll uncover the essence of organic urban gardening, explore its history, and share practical tips to kickstart your journey. Stay tuned for a green revolution that transforms concrete jungles into flourishing organic oases. Let's unveil the secrets together. Section 1. Introduction to Organic Urban Gardens. What are organic city gardens? Urban spaces are evolving, and so is our approach to gardening. Organic city gardens represent a paradigm shift towards sustainable, eco-friendly cultivation right in the heart of bustling cities. Unlike traditional gardening, organic urban gardens prioritize natural methods, steering clear of synthetic pesticides and fertilizers. What is organic farming gardening? Organic farming gardening is a mindful approach to cultivating plants within city limits. It involves harnessing the power of nature to nurture crops, avoiding chemical interventions that may harm both the environment and our health. This method emphasizes composting, natural pest control, and soil enrichment, contributing to a healthier and more sustainable urban ecosystem. Why is urban gardening important? Urban gardening isn't just a trend, it's a necessity. With the increasing disconnect between urban dwellers and the sources of their food, cultivating greens within city boundaries becomes crucial. Organic urban gardening promotes self-sufficiency, reduces carbon footprints associated with food transportation, and fosters a sense of community as neighbors come together to cultivate shared green spaces. In this section, we've touched upon the essence of organic city gardens, delved into the principles of organic farming gardening, and highlighted the importance of urban gardening in our rapidly evolving urban landscapes. Stay tuned as we move on to Section 2, where we'll guide you on how to get started with your very own urban garden. Section 2, Getting Started with Urban Gardening. How do you make an organic garden? Creating your organic urban garden is a rewarding journey. Begin by selecting a suitable location with access to sunlight, as most plants thrive in its abundance. Prepare the soil with organic matter, such as compost, to provide essential nutrients. Choose seeds or seedlings of your preferred vegetables, herbs, or flowers, ensuring they align with your local climate. Next, implement eco-friendly pest control methods, like companion planting or introducing beneficial insects. Water your garden consistently, mindful not to overwater, and consider installing a rain barrel to harvest rainwater sustainably. Embrace the beauty of diversity by mixing various plants to create a harmonious and resilient ecosystem. Urban gardening tips. Embarking on your urban gardening adventure? Here are some tips to make the journey smoother. Opt for space-saving techniques like vertical gardening or growing plants in pots. Utilize recycled materials for plant containers to minimize environmental impact. Rotate crops regularly to maintain soil fertility and prevent disease. Keep an eye on local weather patterns to adjust your watering schedule accordingly. Share surplus produce with neighbors, fostering a sense of community. Tips for starting an urban garden. Starting an urban garden can be overwhelming, but fear not. Follow these tips. 1. Understand your space. Assess the available space, considering sunlight exposure and potential plant varieties. 2. Choose the right plants. Select plants suitable for your climate and available space, focusing on high-yield and low-maintenance varieties. 3. Invest in quality soil. Healthy soil is the foundation of a thriving garden. Use organic compost and other soil amendments. 4. Water wisely. Develop a watering schedule based on the needs of your plants, promoting efficient water use. 5. Embrace permaculture. Explore permaculture principles to create a self-sustaining and harmonious garden ecosystem. By following these guidelines, you're well on your way to cultivating a flourishing organic urban garden. In the next section, we'll delve into the intriguing history of urban gardening, uncovering its roots and evolution. Section 3. Exploring types of urban gardens. History of urban gardening. The roots of urban gardening run deep, intertwining with the evolution of human settlements. Throughout history, communities have cultivated small plots of land within city limits to supplement their diets. In ancient civilizations such as Rome and Athens, urban gardens were integral to city life, providing fresh produce and a sense of connection to the land. Fast forward to modern times, and urban gardening experienced a resurgence during periods of economic hardship such as the Victory Gardens of World War II. Today, the history of urban gardening echoes the resilience of communities and their ability to adapt to changing circumstances. Impact of urban gardening. The impact of urban gardening extends beyond personal satisfaction. It contributes to local sustainability, reducing the carbon footprint by producing food closer to where it's consumed. Community bonding, fostering connections among neighbors as they collaborate in cultivating shared spaces. Green spaces, enhancing the aesthetics of urban areas, promoting mental well-being and relaxation. Types of urban gardens. Dive into the diverse world of urban gardens, each offering a unique approach to cultivation. 1. Rooftop gardens. Utilize unused rooftop spaces for greenery. Improve building insulation and reduce energy consumption. Showcase the potential for sustainable urban development. 2. Vertical gardens. Maximize space by growing plants vertically on walls or structures. Ideal for small balconies or limited ground space. Enhance aesthetics while providing fresh produce. 3. Growing plants in pots. Perfect for those with limited outdoor space. Allows flexibility in rearranging plants based on sunlight and seasonal changes. Ideal for cultivating herbs, flowers, or small vegetables. Exploring these types of urban gardens not only adds diversity to our concrete jungles, but also inspires innovative ways to integrate nature into urban living. In the upcoming section, we'll unravel the secrets behind choosing the right vegetables for your urban garden. Stick around for more insights into the world of organic urban gardening. Section 4. Choosing the right vegetables for urban gardens. What vegetables are good for urban gardens? When it comes to selecting vegetables for your urban garden, strategic choices ensure a bountiful harvest in limited space. Opt for vegetables that thrive in containers, raised beds, or vertical structures. Here are some excellent choices. 1. Herbs. Basil, mint, and parsley flourish in small pots on windowsills. Thyme and rosemary add aromatic appeal to your urban garden. 2. Leafy greens. Spinach, kale, and lettuce are well suited for container gardening. Swiss chard and arugula provide a variety of flavors for your salads. 3. Tomatoes. Compact or dwarf varieties work well in containers. Stake or cage them for support as they grow. 4. Bell peppers. Ideal for container gardening, bell peppers thrive in warm climates. Provide support for branches laden with peppers. 5. Radishes and carrots. Perfect for growing in deep containers or raised beds. Harvested relatively quickly, allowing for continuous planting. Creating a diverse garden ecosystem. To maximize the benefits of your urban garden, consider companion planting a practice where certain plants are grown together to enhance each other's growth. For instance, planting marigolds alongside vegetables helps deter pests, while beans contribute nitrogen to the soil, benefiting neighboring plants. Additionally, embrace the concept of succession planting. This involves planting different crops in the same space at different times, ensuring a continuous harvest throughout the growing season. By carefully selecting and cultivating a mix of vegetables suited to urban spaces, you'll not only enjoy fresh produce, but also contribute to the vibrancy of your community. In the next segment, we'll wrap up our exploration with key takeaways and tips for maintaining a thriving organic urban garden. Conclusion: cultivate your urban oasis. As we conclude our journey into the secrets of organic's best urban gardening, you now hold the keys to transform concrete spaces into thriving green oases. From understanding the history and impact of urban gardening to practical tips on creating your organic haven, we've explored the rich tapestry of cultivating life within city limits. Remember, the magic lies not just in the harvest, but in the sense of community, sustainability, and connection to the earth. Whether you're embarking on this journey for the first time or refining your urban gardening skills, the principles of organic cultivation, thoughtful plant selection, and innovative gardening methods open a world of possibilities. As you tend to your urban garden, you're not just growing plants, you're nurturing a vibrant ecosystem that harmonizes with the rhythm of urban life. So go ahead, plant those seeds, water with care, and watch your urban oasis bloom. Join the growing community of urban gardeners, contributing to a greener, more sustainable future. Unveiling the secrets of organics, best urban gardening is more than a video. It's an invitation to be part of a movement that transforms cityscapes into flourishing landscapes, one garden at a time. Happy gardening!